latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
¡Vamos! Randy Marco, tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oíste, pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote, los ojos, pa' que se le note envuelta, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene. Después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
¡Vamos! Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Ahí boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona.
Lo mejor que suena ahora, dale cututo y mam, mam. Lo mejor que sonará. Play, de Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tisha did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, peep my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though? It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the floats in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now. Check it out now.
inside LoanDepot Park in Miami, Florida. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Edward Cabrera. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to get underway. So now it's the White Sox DH, Tommy Pham. That missed by a lot. And away we go this afternoon.
Give it to him, Marlins.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
And a foul ball. And delivers outside. And a 3-1 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
The first base.
Andrew Vaughn now. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Luis Robert now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one not close. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And there's a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Eloy Jimenez now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a foul ball. Not even close there. 2-1. And another ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Paul DeYoung, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Right side, Brujan. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab here, Jonathan Cannon.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Gone! Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Bell, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Oh, 1 down. Line drive, caught. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
0-1. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throws high and over his head. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Just missed it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Miami, top of the second. And here is Sosa to the plate. Cabrera back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one way outside, and that's ball one. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
The third baseman,
Danny Mendick steps to the plate for the White Sox. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Lee. That misses the zone. Ball one. And another ball. Now 3-0. The pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tommy Pham. The walk and a run scored his first time. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at LoanDepot Park, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. The pitch. That one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He sends it into the second deck. His first homer of the year, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert makes the grab, 1 down.
batting eighth, the second baseman, Vidal.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now, Nick Fortes. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here comes a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. Now one out to right. Gets under it. Makes the catch.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Gavin Sheets. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The White Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the next pitch is way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bounce to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Golden opportunity right here. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they take the lead. It's 5-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Berger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
Here's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. Fly to left his first time.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that's outside. Not close with that one. Now 3-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale Hose with this big swing. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Listen up out there, blasting off into a galaxy, free falling daydream.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the right fielder. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. The relay. He'll score. It's 8-5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Jonathan Cannon won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Pitching change here, number 33.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Marlins, Vidal Brujan singled and scored his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 4.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. 0 for 1 so far. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tags the runner.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Well struck right field. Say goodbye to that one. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, 1 away. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. And they add a run. It's 12-5.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Garrett Crochet.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now Jake Berger. He's already homered in this game. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Already 8 runs across this inning here in the last half of the third. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bunting for a hit. The throw to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Now it's the right fielder, 1 for 2. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two outs. Strike 2. Man on second, 2 down. Trying to bunt his way on.
That ball's foul. He's out.
So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 12 and the White Sox 5. On to the 4th. Down the third baseman, Danny Mendez.
Danny Mendez.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Walked his first time. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Edward Cabrera is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Yadi Chirinos into the game.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
First
Ball one,
pitch,
no
not
strike.
close. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That
Two
one
balls,
misses,
no strike.
and the count is 2-0.
Three
And
balls,
another ball.
No strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 4.
Not many pitchers survive a stretch of walks, but this is the exception. He's got some time to figure it out thanks to the lead he's working with, but it's time to settle it down and get back on track.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're chipping away. It's 12-8.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Way
1-1.
outside, and 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't
Two
chase
balls,
that
one
time.
strike.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Three
And another
balls,
ball.
one strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field, settles under it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So
the
up next for
17th,
Chicago, Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Outside. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside. Next pitch misses way outside. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. To third, not in time. He's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. We're midway in the 4th. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards. As the lefty gets to work. puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 1,
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
now batting second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Vidal Brujan, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he'll one. Hammer, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now Nick Fortes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two outs. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 14-8.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. They go back-to-back. His 4th home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-8.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're headed to the 5th. Back after this on the show. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Chirinos back to work.
1-0.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Lennon Sosa getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. DeYoung gets his lead at first with nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. There's a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And next to hit for the Sox, Danny Mendick. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1, and it's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And delivers outside. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. The Marlins up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Right side. And that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 60.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The third baseman,
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, and he lays down a bunt. Mendick on the run, throw to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
2 on with 1 out. Now here is Xavier Edwards. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. That one ripped. And gone! Grand slam! And they tack on to their lead. It's 19-8. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
White Sox going with a new arm, Tanner Banks.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Digging in, Vidal Brujan. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Stepping in, Nick Fortes. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Marlins add 4 on the grand slam. We're through 5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Chop back up the middle. Edwards on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. That misses the zone. 1-0. Righty delivers.
2 balls, no strikes.
Not even close there. And now 3-0. One down, base is empty. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the sixth.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Robert over at second. Sheets at first. 1 gone. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases. Bases loaded with 1 away. Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at LoanDepot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Bunting for a hit, first base side. The Fish up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunt attempt popped up. In time to Vaughn. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Lee whips it to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Now a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Danny.
So man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals. That's
2-0.
outside. 2-0. Way outside, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second, and he walked him.
The batter, the catcher, Corey.
And here is
Lee.
Corey Lee. Wouldn't
Count
chase that
1-0.
time. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the White Sox DH, Tommy Pham. He's been a great free agent sign. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs 1 hitter at a time.
Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1
Way
strike.
outside, straight to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That
3
one
balls,
missed.
1 strike.
The 3-1. And strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 71.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
That one not close. Ball 1. Bases juiced, no outs. Fly ball center field. Chisholm under it. Brings it in.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And next to him for the Sox, Luis Robert. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering way off the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
2 balls, 1
And
strike.
another ball. Check
3 balls,
swing,
1 strike.
no appeal. And now 3-1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Righty to the plate. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. The Marlins lead it 19-9. And we're back. And the batter now, number 54.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front door. Yeah, say you make the
And the pitch. Banks goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. And a quick out, number 1. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now 1 down. Xavier Edwards will hit next. And he drops it down the third baseline. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Trying to bunt his way on.
Now batting.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it over to first. In there safely.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third baseline where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Strike 1. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. The shortstop takes a ball. Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So digging in, Lennon Sosa. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Outside, and that's ball 2. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags, and we'll move up to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, Danny Mendick. First pitch, not close. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Three-0 down. And there's the automatic. Left field. Gordon moving under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in there.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Tommy Pham. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And that misses as well. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Johnny Brevier.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 20-10.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
And he deals. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 21-10. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Sends it to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting, third base.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Steven Wilson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
Cold nights, no trying to let open. Oh God, my memory potent. Only heat was all that left open. Me and Sin on the 98 coasting. Blow the gas out, trying to let open. Now we got too much flavor.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
Now I ain't giving no favors. Ready for the violence, filling my tank up. Mike on road, it's another celebration. Ready for
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Now it's the right fielder. Popped up, and that goes foul. The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Berger, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Bunting for a hit. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And here is Nick Gordon. There's a strike. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We go to the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
25, Andrew Vaughn.
And the pitch. And ball 1. And now 2-0.
No strike.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Next offering way off the plate. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The right fielder,
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Way outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops for a hit, he couldn't run it down. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Eloy Jimenez digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robert at third. Sheets at second with nobody out. That one missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right through there for his strike. And that one is lifted in the air under this one. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Entering as the pinch runner, Corey Julks. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. Anthony Bender will take over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 37, Anthony Bender.
The shortstop takes the ball. To third, Berger. Zips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. There's the strike. 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fought off foul.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 outs. Strike 2. The White Sox down to their final strike. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, drive home safely.